Hello, everyone. How's everyone today? Now, before I jump into talking about today's topic, let's get some advertisement out of the way. Tonight's sponsor is $5 Jewelry Paradise, where your independent consultant is Terry Donald. Now, I have the link for all the information down below, so when you go, tell her Stephanie sent you. Hello, everyone. Again, I am Stephanie of Creatively. I almost said something else. Of Creatively Miss Me, YouTube tips and more. Now, I've been doing this segment on understanding the SEO, and tonight I think is the last section, and it's explaining more details on how to do keyword search. Now, I found some interesting things in this, and a lot of it is a lot of I want to say blah, 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 but it also has a lot of interesting things for you to understand more about the SEO. So let's jump on into the lesson. I hope it's very helpful, and let's get started. How to do keyword research. There may be no correct way to do keyword research. These steps organize just one technique of performing keyword research. Organizations may also want to perform other steps in an unusual order or prioritize or deprioritize positive metrics based totally on what's important to them. Now, step one, understanding your customer and their desires. That is the key to achieving along with your content strategy. Not all your content needs to have a certain amount of search volume. Just because the keyword has a low monthly search volume does not imply that you should not focus on it. If there's a topic or a subtopic within one topic that you feel that's important to your members to know, you should still create the content on it. Search volume is a mirror image of an industry demand. If you do it properly and your business grows, you could create your very own demand and search volume. Over 92% of keywords get 10 monthly searches or fewer. So don't just focus on the keywords about a positive monthly search volume threshold. Of course, you want to create content or keywords with a few search volume. However, it could be less than you believe. The critical part in the topics you're writing about is important for your members and something they could be searching for. Create your buyer persona with search engine optimization in mind. Now, what are your target members searching for online? What phrases and terms do they use? What is a buyer persona? A semi-functional representative of your ideal customer or member based on real data and some educated speculations about demographics, behavior, and motivation and goals. There's a lot of words in it. Basically, what they're saying here is that you're basically trying to make sure that everything you're doing fits in what this person is looking for. How are they feeling when they're looking for this? Does your work motivate them to want to try it? Do they desire to come back to your channel and see it again? Now, in case you already have your buyer persona built out, revisit them inside your content and search engine optimization, meaning just go back and look through your analytics and see what the people are looking for on your channel. Step two, decide which topic you want to be recognized for. What topic do people search for that can relate to your business or your videos? Start by creating a list of all the critical topics based totally on what you're about, what your business is about. For instance, a subject that is related to baking, a subject that is related to making cakes, pies, etc. There may be numerous topics related to your business, which are perfectly first rate. Just don't overwhelm yourself trying to create content to cover all those topics. You need to prioritize which topics to be put first, and to do this, discover what people are searching for. Step 3. Discover what phrases people are searching for online. Start at the topic and then zoom in to really pick out what they're looking for. A way to discover what phrases people are searching for: once you have your topic picked out, you can zoom in and locate a few keywords that fall into one's bucket. Your topics can act as a root phrase. Then you can use your keyword research tools of choice to find queries that contain or related to your root words. For instance, if your topic is baking, a few keywords related to the subject matter may want to include baking cakes, how to bake cakes, baking pies, and so forth. This isn't intended to be your final list of keywords. It's just a brain dump of terms that your potential members may search for within a given subject matter area. Keyword research tools. Searches related to an auto tip and Google's are an easy way to get started. Different tools are Google Keywords Planners and Moz Keywords Explorer and Solutions in Public. Now basically here is showing you how you put in what you're going to put in the search engine. Vintage black college posters. That's what I put in, okay? So I'm looking for different universities, HBCUs, and their topics. So here it shows you everything it has: black colleges, free HBU posters, HBCU students, color lists, and so on and so on. That's what I put in to search for as an example. Okay, now your keyword research tools, as I stated, are they get deeper into the keyword research by using Google Keyword Planner, Moz Keywords, and Google Explore and Answer the Public. Now, keyword research extensions. Now it says install Chrome extensions like Keyword Surfer, Keywords Everywhere to get keywords and ideas while you're browsing your Google. Now I do have these installed into my Chrome, so it helps bring up keywords as I'm working. Now, use your keyword research device of choice and be aware of monthly search volumes and competition for each keyword you're interested in focusing on. There may be no hard and speedy rule about how much search volumes a keyword should have. It varies substantially among titles or topics. However, there may be an awful lot of points setting a ton of effort into keywords that have zero search volume. Further, in case you're a small business and you're going after seeking phrases at a massive or a large company organization and demonstrates a search effect, there may be not an awful lot of point in that both awareness and on keywords, so that it will provide you with the quality ROI based totally on your precise scenario and how authoritative your internet site is. So basically it's saying that, like, you have a big company that does something similar to what you do. Sometimes using those keywords are not a good thing because it puts you at the bottom of the stack. So if you are making cake mix and you put Pillsbury in there, well, you know all of those are going to pull up first before your recipe. So it's always trying to critique your keywords so your stuff comes out. Okay, it says see what sort of content is presently rated for one keyword. Eliminate those, however, provide a unique value. So, like if you're going to do a cake, you're making a cake, and you want to you want to stand out. You use the regular keywords, but you find some that are unique and detailed to what you're doing. So you can add value to what you're bringing out for your members. Make sure you are matching the type of content that is already ranked. So if you have someone that's already ranked high in baking cakes, you want your content to be a little close, but put your own spin on it. For instance, if the top 5 ranking results for keywords are listed, your content should be additionally be inside the listing because that is what people want to read. Keep inside the general layout and what's presently rated on the first page of the search term. However, but offer your own spin on it, like I just said. Upload extra information that different creators are not giving in their videos, making your listings longer and more competitive. Or, in other words, give additional information that may help you stick out from your competitors. Test and trend keywords. Use Google Trends to see whether the search volume for your chosen keyword goes up and down. As your search engine optimizes methods start to climb, any other way to scale your keyword research is to run competitive analysis. Now, this entails finding out which keywords your competitors are ranking for, which you're not. Many keywords research tools like Moz, and I cannot say this other one. It is Ahrefs. I can never say that word. SEMrush have prepackaged features that assist you to do this for more than one domain at a time. However, you could additionally run easy Google searches for the one keywords in an incognito browser. However, to spot who is ranking for what phrases. That is the first rate way to make certain that keywords you find are aligning along with your target audience. The more competitors that are ranking for these topics, the more likely you should be too. Step number 5, prepare your keywords into topic clusters. Now, topic clusters are a method of structuring your content for both user and the search engine. With this listing of keywords you're generating so far, prepare them into associated clusters around the given subject matter. Keep in mind that their search volume, what type of keywords they may be, or whether they are trending up or down. Additionally, remember that you can only target one keyword or one key phrase per page. Step 6, prioritize which keyword or topic clusters. Now, this part demands of your goals and the search intent of your keyword chosen. Not every keyword may have an identical search intent. A few keywords will come from searchers who very early in the buying game, while others may be further along in the journey. What is a viewer's journey? It's a active research process someone goes through leading up to subscribing. The buyer's journey has 3 stages. The buyer's journey plays a big part in what keyword people are searching for. What is may mean that the average searcher is just beginning to research what the topic is all about. The content map properly to the attention degree of the buyer's journey. and it could make for the first-rate pillar page to support the rest of your content within your subject matter. For instance, in the case you're running a baking membership, a good awareness degree keyword to create a pillar page on the is probably how to bake a cake. Now, the assessment. The keyword includes the phrase of how to. May mean that the average searcher now has problems they like to solve. One that maybe you could clear up for them. They will be inside the intention or selection degree of a buyer's journey. Going again into our baking membership example, you may want to create a video on how to start baking, giving that someone searching for that topic of content is much more likely to further alongside their buying journey. You could include a call to action in the video to sign up for a free recipe or to schedule a free one-on-one consultation, a baking lesson. It is crucial to know what degree of the buyer's journey for keywords to fall. This may dictate which keywords you should target first and what visitors or conversations you should assume to generate from the one keywords. If your product is in an incredible new industry or your business is just starting, you would probably want to create awareness stage content first, so you're setting a clear foundation on which your content can build on. Basically, what they're saying is if you're starting out in the game and you're doing baking, you need to make videos showing step by step how you make a cake. Show the ingredients if you're making it from scratch. If you're making it a box cake and you add to it to make it taste scratch, you need to do videos where you're showing different ways of you baking. That way, when someone comes over and they want to know how to do a sakatumi cake, you can have that as part of your paid lessons where they join and they get the consultation and they become a member where they learn to bake a sakatumi cake or an upside down pineapple cake or a strawberry shortcake. You get what I'm saying? So all this leads up to them coming to your channel and becoming a paid member or a client. Either way. Now, I know I've talked a lot, so we're going to log off and then we're going to jump into any questions we have for today's episode. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you came. I've been learning new things with this SEO, and it's opened my eyes to things I thought I was doing right and that I found out I wasn't. Now, as far as the keyword research, those sections that I told you that add to your Chrome bar, those really work, guys, because I have them on mine. And so when I'm doing my keyword research, it pulls up more words. It has a section that comes up to show you the words they came up with. So it makes it very, very helpful. Keywords are very important, especially when you put them in your title. If you put them in your title, also try to make sure, when you put your description in your box, make sure that the keywords that you use in your title is in that first sentence, because the analytics reads that first two sentences. And that's how they figure out what to put you under, what topic. If you are a homemaker or a baker or a decorator, whatever your topic is, make sure that you put that main keyword in that first two sentences, because that's the first thing people see when they come to your video in the first place. They see your first two lines, and you want them to be able to say, okay, yeah, I'm interested in finding out what this subject is about. Does anyone have any questions? But I know YouTube is coming up with something different. And I was looking over it last week, and I have been, let's see, sorry I came late. So where did we go for the keyword search? The keyword search, let me pull that. Where's the name of those things? I put them in the slide. Let me pull up the PowerPoint. There are some, if you watch the replay, it'll show you the names of them. Can you talk about long tail keywords? Long tail keywords. That was last week. Long tail key was week before last. Let me pull that up and show you when you go into the Google search bar first to do your research on your keywords. And then you have these apps that you can put in your Chrome bar. You know, in Chrome, you can add on attachments in Chrome, and it will help you get the keywords you're looking for. Let me pull up the name of those. Let me go back. Let me see. How to do keyword research. Nope, don't want you to talk. Okay, up in the Chrome, let me get to it again. Okay, on Chrome, you can type in the top in the search bar, you'll see a little puzzle on the top of your bar, your search bar on Chrome, where you can go in and add in these apps, or I guess that's what they call them, apps. And you'll type in Google Keyword Planner, and it'll put up, and you can add it to your Chrome Google. The same thing with Moz Keywords Explorer and Answer the Public. Those are like little apps you can have in on your excuse me, on your Chrome bar, that it make it so easy. It helps when you do keyword search. You can click on those, and you can use those to find keywords, and you can also use the Google search bar. Did that help you any, or did I babble too much? Now, Denise, on the long tail keywords, those are basically like a phrase. Like if you're doing baking chocolate cake, those are the long tail keywords. Those are the long phrases or statements. And that also, you can search those on, as you know, in Google, you can put in baking a chocolate cake and it comes up. Let me pull up that presentation where I can show you better in the whole definition of it. Boop, 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 boop. SEO. I know I babble. I'm sorry. But when I was learning this stuff, as I was writing notes and writing down what they were telling me in this, it made me do the moment, because there were things that I had no idea about. Let's see. Was it under clusters? I think it was here. Let me see if this is it. Today we're going to talk about keywords. Nope. Let's see. Examining keywords. Questions, downfalls. What is a head term? What is volume search? Okay. A highly specific search query that has lower search volumes but more redefined intent. Okay, it's like a whole statement. Like I said, a long tail keyword is like running shoes for men with flat feet, where you put more of the topic in the search, make it more detailed. So if someone's looking for specifically, like for instance, if I say I'm looking for, like I was looking at the other day, 3D. What was I searching for my father the other day? Oh, he liked Stacey Adams shoes with round toe. So that's what you put in your search, and it comes up. Now you can do that in your description. You could also put that as your tags, and also use it as a keyword where people can find what they're looking for. All I use those for, like in my tags, I'll put a statement like that: running shoes for men with flat feet. That'll be in there if I'm talking about running shoes. You try to make your searches where anybody, even an elementary student, can find your content. I always say, when you make a video and you're using your keywords and you're using your tags and your title, make sure they are on a 5th grade reading level. I'm not trying to be funny, but if you have them on a 5th grade reading level, then more than likely more people will search your content. And I know you kind of look kind of confused, but there are a lot of people out here in our world that are on a 5th grade reading level. And we want to be able for them to be able to find our content when they look. Now, the long tails, I find them very helpful to put in my tags. And also, too, I may sometimes put a hint of them in the title. Yes, make it simple. Don't make your titles confusing. Make them simple to the point. If you've ever heard of vidIQ, Mary, vidIQ has a thing now that they help you with titles, and also YouTube does, that you could put your title in it to give you the ranking of where it is on the scale of people, of it being seen with people. And I happened to catch vidIQ when they was having a special and paid for a year's membership, and it was $99. Well, my husband paid for it for me. I told him about it, and I was thinking about it, and he said, well, here, go get it. That makes sense. Most newspapers are 5th grade reading level. The Wall Street Journal is at an 8th grade. Yes, that's true. Because you have to make it very simple. And you wouldn't believe some of the simple titles are the ones that get chosen the most. You can't, be overdoing it when you're just baking a cookie. Just put how, baking cookies. Learn to bake cookies. Simple. You can't make it so complicated where the people doing the searching, right in the search bar, can't find you. It has to be simple. Your keywords have to be simple, because you always have to remember, if your word is on the difficult word list and you remember people misspell them a lot, sometimes it's best to try to remember how some people misspell the larger words and put them in as your keywords. I know you think it's crazy, but I tried that on one of my videos, and I misspelled the word on purpose to see if it drew attention to the word. And my brother was telling me he was typing in to search for the video, and he typed the word in wrong, and my video came up. So sometimes you have to overthink it, not overthink it, but think like most people are looking for your content. Because a lot, like I said, a lot of people, I met someone a couple of weeks ago, and they graduated high school, but their reading level was 4th grade reading level. And I saw a report, these teachers, it was 3 male men of color that were teachers, and they were middle school. They were 6th grade. And they were talking about how the kids were coming from elementary school and not knowing how to read. He said that he could not understand how you go through elementary school, and when you get to the 6th grade to middle school, you're reading on the 4th grade level, 3rd grade level, that they couldn't comprehend if they read a paragraph to tell you the subject of the paragraph. So when we do a video, We need to make sure that it accommodates everybody. We can't just make it for the few. We have to make it for all. Make it very simple. Does anyone have anything else to ask? Oh, I remember this. I sent out emails to you guys for um, a questionnaire. It's called the CMM questionnaire, and I really need for you guys to check your email for creatively miss me at gmail.com to see if you received that email. The questionnaire basically is just for me to see what you think of the channel and what topics you want me to talk on. Like I got, I think 9 new topics from that. And I really would appreciate if you would check your emails. Also, at the top, I have linked the video where I'm going to be doing a question and answer session, and for you to leave questions for me so I can answer the questions. Is it okay or not? Let me see. Is it okay or not? In my title, I put what I'm covering in the video. Like what? Give me an example of a title. Now, like if you're cleaning and you go how to clean your living room, or if you're cooking, baking apple pies, or those are keywords. So, what kind of title are you talking about? Give me an example of a title. But I do want to do a Q&A session. And if you look at the top, there's a link to the video. And I'd appreciate if you would go to the video and leave me some questions. And that way I can do my Q&A. I haven't done one in a while. Daily vlog, shop with me. Yes, that's a daily vlog. That's a keyword. Shop with me. Those are keywords. So that's a good title. Daily vlog, shop with me. So right there, you have it. You have your keywords. Make sure you put those keywords in the first sentence of your description and also in your tags, especially shop with me. Shop with me. People will Google shop with me forever, okay? Because they nosy. People are nosy generally. They want to see what you purchase so they know if they want to go get it. Me, I look at the videos, and if they're shopping and I'm looking on the shelf while they're going to see, do I need to go to the store? Okay, so we are on the same. Yes, you're good. You're good, Mary. You're good. Because I like shop with me videos because I'm nosy to see what's in the store. I like to see what's on the shelf at the store because I have been watched videos and saw something on the shelf like that's what I've been looking for. What store is this? And then I'll get up and go to that store and pray that my store has it. That I don't have to go to 50 stores to find that one item. I went to give an example, there was a candle holder that I saw at Z Gallery. That is simple, LOL. I've been overthinking. Yes, it's simple. Keyword search is simple. It can make you think you have to be a brain surgeon. When I first thought about keywords and the keyword search, I'm telling you, I was overthinking it. And something that I'm trying to work on me is overthinking, because Stephanie tends to be a perfectionist a little bit. And my husband says, oh, I have OCD, whatever. But I just like things to be where they're supposed to be, right? Okay, yeah. But I was overthinking keywords and thinking, what am I doing wrong? Am I not putting them in right? Am I not looking at the right ones? Where do I need to go? Do I need to go here? Do I need to do this? Do I need to put this word in there? Is this word big enough? Is this word this it? I was going cuckoo. And then when I started taking this course, then I realized that I was overthinking. It's simple. Keywords are not a brain surgery. You don't have a brain surgery. They're simple, everyday words. words that people will type in the search. Now, if you're looking for, like I always talk about cooking. Um, like today, I made sliders. I made pulled pork sliders today, and so to do that, you just type in sliders, pulled pork, and boom, they pop up. It's simple. It's not hard. This course put my mind at ease. And mind you, I have one more section to go in this course, and then I'll take their exam. And then it'll say I'll be a certified with SEO. So I'm really liking this course because it's making me open my eyes up to things I didn't understand. And even though it may seem a little complicated, it's really not. It's easy. Basically, they're trying to use the big words, but if you sum it all up, all keywords are is a detail of what you're doing. If you're baking cakes, keywords, baking cakes. You want to make it longer? Baking chocolate cakes. You want to make it longer than that? Baking chocolate cakes from scratch. Those are keywords and long tail keywords. That's all they are. They're phrases and statements. That's it. Anyone has any more questions? Now, I know next week's topic is going to be 7 mistakes YouTubers make. I keep seeing them over and over again, over and over and over. And I want to do a lesson on it. Maybe people will see it, but it's 7 mistakes that YouTubers make. And I always harp on one thing. Don't I, Denise? When you're filming, look at the camera, not at yourself in the screen. Like now, if I look up at my camera, I'm looking at you guys and I'm talking to you. But if I'm looking at my screen, it looks like I'm looking away. I know I need. I have been seeing some things like a friend girl of mine on YouTube. She did a video the other day and it tickled me. She was halfway through her video. She said, "Stephanie is going to kill me." I did not cut on my mic. Because I always tell people, I said, "I did not receive your email. Could you put me on your email?" Yes. What is your email? Can you type it in here or you want to? What did I open up? Can you put it in here? If you don't want people to have it, then email me and I will get it from there. You know when you're trying to type fast and you trying to talk in your head at the same time, you don't type everything right. You put in extra letters that you don't need. Yeah. Okay, here is my email address. So send it, email me and put who you are in it. And that way I can add you to it and send you the questionnaire. And I do a monthly newsletter. And so you will receive that too. Oh, Denise, I got your newsletter. It was pretty. I meant to tell you, it is pretty. Let me see. What did you have here, Denise? You say, I struggle with that camera thing because I can't always see where the camera. You know what? Where is it at? Did I put it up? I think I moved it. Hold on. Let me get it. I moved it. It's not up now. Oh, it's downstairs. Uh, it's a round thing you can buy at what's it called? You can get them like at the Dollar Tree or Top Shelf, or you can get them at, I think Walmart has them. But it's a round light. I'm gonna try to find it. I know I have a picture of it, Denise. I'm gonna look for the picture. I think I have a video of it because that's on my channel. Let me pull up that video and take a picture and show you because this thing here It can help when is it on this one or is it on the other one? It's on the other one. No, it should be on here. Hmm. Let me go back to this channel and then pull up that channel. Creative. I thought it was on this channel, but it's acting like it's not. Okay, there that one is. Okay. Let me go here. My channel. Customize channel. That's not what I want. Let me see. Home tab. That's not what I want. Is it camera confidence the one I want to see? I think that's it. Camera confidence. Give me a minute. I'm going to find the video because I want you to see this picture of this device. Come on. Be quiet. Come on. Skip there. Let me go back. Come on. Play a little bit. Okay, let me take a picture of this. Let me upload this one. Let me close this one. Close this one. And close this one. Go back up here. Okay, I want to share the screen. And there. You see that device, Denise? That round device? It clips on your light on your phone. And it makes it goes right over the camera. Let's see if it'll come up. I want to play it so you can see it. Now, see, that's the little ring. And that ring, it'll clip over the light on your phone, where the camera is on your phone. And it also has the lights on it like a ring light. So when you're recording, you'll see right where that camera is. You'll be looking right in that. And that little device only costs maybe $5, $6. Hello, Angela. How are you, Angel? Welcome. That thing costs about it may be about $5, $6. I know they have it on Temu. So if you can't find anywhere else, I know they have it on Temu. That device, it uses I think it's AAA batteries. You just clip it over your phone, and it'll be on there. But what if you're doing hers? Still, the way however you have your camera placed. I wish I had it up here. It's downstairs. Um, Here's my camera here. You put the camera there. You clip it there. You're looking right at your camera. Even if you turn it horizontally, you still have to look. Either way it go, when you filming up or you still have to look in that circle. And when you clip that on there, it highlights where your camera is. So therefore, anytime you look at the camera at your phone, you always supposed to look at the camera. And where it's clipped at, it's right over your camera. It makes it points right to your camera, makes it easy for you to see it. Because any way it go, vertical or horizontal, you have to look at that camera. And see, I joined this group. It's called I Can't even think of it right now. My brain is dead. But I joined this group of people because I wanted to see if um, they could help me where I'm stuck at. And they had a competition, and they were giving away 5 Canon cameras with a lens and a boom mic. And I won one. So my new videos coming up will all be recorded on that camera. And I'm waiting to get the cable I want to get to hook it in here. So when I do my lives, I can do it with that camera. I'm really excited about getting it. I've been playing with it and I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad it was helpful to you, Vicky. Because I just try to learn something and share it with you guys when I can, because I like to be very helpful. Because I know when I started, I was I asked questions and some people didn't want to answer my questions. They felt that I was coming to them to try to get some of their subscribers. And then some were, well, for me to answer your question, you have to pay me a fee. And I just really like to help. That's so nice. I need a new camera. So, I use my phone still. When I have, what the world? When I record now that I have the camera, I use the camera. I use it some and I still grab my phone. I have a backup phone. This is my regular phone, but I have a backup phone that I use to record with. And all I did was include a memory card, little bitty memory card, into my phone, and I record my videos with my phone. Let's see. I want to learn how you shared a part of the video, then came on live. How you do? Talking about just a few minutes ago? It's easy. All you do is on here, you share your screen, and then you let the video show. But if you're talking about on a video, on a live, all I did was add to the screen, and then you can do this and take you off of it. That's the video we were just looking at right there, and I can go ahead and play that. I use both. My quality is better. Let me get me back up. My quality is better with my phone now. My camera is old. Yeah, my phone, the first phone I used to do my video with was very ugly. And then I bought this really cheap chinchy camera, and you could hear the noise in the video of the camera clicking, click, 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 click. So I went to using my phone. And when as much money as we pay for these phones, they can record a video. And a lot of people do their editing on their phone. I just can't do my editing on my phone. I do mine on my desktop or either the laptop when I choose to grab it. But Denise, when you share a screen, you can turn the sound off on the video and keep talking. Because there's a volume control on the videos. And also too, when you do the share a screen, you can make it where your picture is, but you can also make your picture be down at the bottom, on the side. It's up to you where you want your picture to be at. Anyone have any more questions? No, the day you showed a video, then you popped on live. Oh, you're talking about my intro? Oh, I forgot to play my mini commercial. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Also, comment and share my content. Now, under Creatively Miss Me, I have 3 channels. My main channel is Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on the Budget. My second channel is Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. And the third is Creatively Miss Me, Healthy Tips and More. Hopefully you like what you see and you'll become a member of all of my channels. Now let's get back to the video. All I do, Denise, is I just started out, so if a video popped up, it may have been something else. I don't know. But normally what I do when I get on, I talk a little bit first, and then I'll do my intro and then the commercial. You had a whole session of SEO. I see that presentation you showed first by sharing your screen. Then you can, oh, okay. Yeah, what I did on the presentation is a PowerPoint presentation that I recorded. Right. Then I came on live. Yeah. When I show the beginning of it, you can remove it from the stage and from the stage and come on live. And a lot of the times I'll play the presentation and I can be talking here in the background. But I noticed with my phone that it enlarges the footage on the shorts when I try to edit it into a short. You have to make sure when you do a short that you do the correct measurements. Google YouTube Shorts size. And so that way, when you do your short, you can make sure you resize it to Google size. Now, also, too, when you edit it, make sure you check the X and the Y, the radius, and you can bring it in. Or what I normally do is stretch it out some so my picture don't look like it's been smushed. And I'll slide it over to left or right to make sure the important part is in the screen. That's one thing I'm learning too, shorts. I've been experimenting with different ways to do them, and I want to get better with those. So I'm really working on that. I like the fact that my numbers have gone up. On this channel, I'm at I think it's 881. I'm trying to get that 1,000 and get monetized on this one. My first and second channels are monetized. I forgot what the size is for shorts, but if you Google YouTube Shorts, it should give you your size. So if you have not received my questionnaire, email me or leave me a message here and with your email, or email me your email address, and I will send you the questionnaire and also have you on the list to receive my monthly newsletters. What I do in the monthly newsletters, what I do is I highlight or spotlight a YouTuber. So anyone that I see that may have not seen you before, I make sure that your face is seen. Yeah. Yes, the shorts are grabbing people's attention, especially when you link the video to it and they go in and they look at your video. And I like that fact. And that's why I started doing them, because I wasn't doing them before. And I'm trying to get better at it, at doing a short. So when I do a video now, what I do is when I upload my video and I do my editing, put the subscribe buttons and all that stuff on it and whatever else I put on it, and it's uploading, then that's when I go ahead and I do my thumbnail, my card that goes in my community tab, and then I do I have a short screen that I have set up. So as soon as the video finishes on mine, I use Filmora to edit my videos. And it has a button on there where I can click for it to do a short. And I'll get the short and upload it back and put my stuff on it to make it look pretty and put it back out. So I'm trying to get better. I'm posting on all my social medias. I at least do the flyer that I put in the community tab. I put it on this channel and my main channel. I do Facebook, Instagram. I put it on LinkedIn. And did I say Facebook? I put it on there. And then the short, I put the shorts on TikTok. So I'm kind of like trying to get out there and be advertised when I do a video. I really try. So, okay, so if no one has any more questions, the next week topic is going to be 7 mistakes YouTubers make. Hopefully, I will see you guys next week and we'll have a good conversation. Thank you again for coming. I also want to thank the people in the replay. Thank you so much for being here for your girl. You always do a girl good. Don't forget to do the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next week.